I actually don't know anything about this game. I know it's like supposed to take place in the future or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Look at my cat. This is like my diary entry where I was a cat that could turn into a human. And then there was like this apocalyptic scene in elementary school.
Oh, shit.
And I was like the hero because I could turn into a cat.
A journal entry?
Yeah, my diary. I still have it. It should be somewhere in there. Yeah.
He dap you up.
Oh, look at little kisses.
What?
Oh.
Was that Rachel or the game?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at this.
It sounded loud, so I think it was Rachel.
This is a cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you see their little legs run? Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Little legs.
Imagine getting motion capture for a cat.
I love it.
Did you guys know Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon was based off of one of the creators' cat?
I did
Really?
not. That's adorable.
Like, has she
Little black
domesticated a feral cat or something?
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you guys rather find an alive person or dead person under your bed?
Dead person for sure. A live person? What the fuck are
Think
they gonna
about
do
it.
to me? I'm a
Think
woman.
about it.
You know?
Just think about it.
A dead person, they're dead. I could, chop them up, flush them down the
Both
toilet.
of them are fucking
Flush them down the
terrifying,
toilet.
honestly.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do? Bury them?
I mean,
So,
as long
like,
as
an
you don't,
alive
like, touch.
random crazy person or like a
Well, that's the
serial
thing.
killer?
Even
It's
if they're
supposed to be like a
innocent.
general thing.
Why are they under my bed? There's no innocent reason for them to be under my bed.
They're hiding from the cops.
I guess dead because it's not a threat.
I'd say alive. Because then I gotta go chop up a body or like...
Well,
Why
why
do
the
you
hell
have
would
to
you have
chop
to
it
do
up?
that?
Just call the cops. Be
Yeah.
like,
No,
yo,
I'm not gonna call
someone
the cops.
made a
They're
dead
gonna
body.
blame me.
You
They ain't gonna
didn't do
believe
it.
me.
Yeah, they might blame you,
Yeah.
or it's possible that someone else put him there and
Yeah.
they're still on the loose.
Yeah, so I'd rather have the alive person because they're looking for him already. You know what I mean? That way I call the
Okay.
cops. Hey, this is what happened. They're barely dying.
Or they kill
Wait.
you. I don't know.
Yeah, they can be trying to attack you.
No.
We know, look at him.
Damn, they're just watching his
What are they supposed
fam
to do?
die.
Mufasa!
No.
Did I die?
Nah,
Oh,
you're good.
shoot. That probably hurt.
Ouch.
Meowch? Is that what you just said?
Ouch.
So all of you guys would choose dead person?
I said alive.
I think dead.
What's your theory for alive?
For alive, I just said it like
I'm limping. Why am I limping?
because you fell.
No.
What was your reasoning?
Because if they're alive, there's no way that they can pin that on me. Like if they die, like what I call the cops, I'm like,
I'm dead.
What the?
How do you know they won't try to attack you as soon as they see you or you see them?
you said they were wounded, right? Or
No, I never
What?
said
oh,
that.
oh my bad.
You-
I assumed they were like
So,
dying.
I noticed that in the Amnesia series, you make these random ass
Okay, my bad.
assumptions.
My bad.
like,
No, yeah,
a
it's still.
lot.
I think I could take someone in a fight. I feel like
In
if
a
they're
fight?
if they're still alive, they're trying to kill me. I could kill them back.
But then you actually killed them, so you would actually
Yeah,
get in
you would
trouble.
actually-
Yeah, but they're
be in
in my
trouble.
house, like under my bed. Like, then that's self-defense. That I can get away with.
How do you know you will win though?
I don't know. I'd rather
What
try.
if it's like a 6'5"
What if it's me?
bodybuilder?
Yeah, what if it's
yeah,
Mario?
what if it's Mario?
If it's Mario, I could take him.
Am I still limping?
What do you mean by that?
I could take him.
What do you mean by that?
In a fight?
I could bend him over.
Oh, in a
Oh,
fight.
oh, okay. I was confused
Okay,
too.
I'm not limping anymore.
The rest
He
of
used
you would
one
go
of his-
dead.
I'm going
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
that'd be
the threat is over. Maybe someone would be like, "Where is this guy?" But like he's already down the drain, you know.
Hey, so they can't arrest you unless they have concrete proof that you killed them, and I don't think that would happen unless you actually did it, and I didn't do it in that scenario.
And you don't think you'll be questioned as to why it's
Yeah,
with you?
I'm sure they will.
See,
But
that's
there's
my
not
thing.
gonna be
But there's
questioned
no
because
concrete
I'm
proof.
hiding it already.
No, I would tell the police.
I wouldn't tell the police.
I would tell the
Fuck, I don't
police
trust
because
the
I didn't
police.
even know how he got there, and
They don't
Oh, that's
believe
the thing.
that.
Oh, you don't know how it got there.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's
oh,
my.
someone's under your bed, dead.
That's my reasoning, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
what
they
letter is that? I
still
can't tell. I'm
can't.
blind.
it's A. I
they
think.
can't charge me unless they have
Hey?
concrete proof.
Hello?
proof.
There's a dead body underneath your bed. Like
So
your
close.
fingerprints are everywhere.
I give up. I don't know what this is.
Like
I'm not
in-
gonna touch the body, and I don't know. I feel like. That's
So
the
how do you know
move.
they're dead?
I would not touch a dead body. Mm-mm.
if it's stinky.
So you just leave it under there
stinky.
for a while.
Well, you call the cops because
Yeah,
they
just
don't
let
call
it
the
deteriorate.
I would call the cops.
I
I
would
don't.
call the cops too.
Fuck no, I'm not calling the cops. Ew, look at my strut.
My strut.
And so if you see a
No,
dead
no,
body
no,
on the
no.
street, you're just gonna leave it.
If it's on,
On
the
the
street,
street?
that's
Yeah.
different. If
Yeah,
it's
that's
under my
different.
bed,
Yeah.
I
that's
don't
different.
know.
Oh,
It
damn,
makes
I feel
sense to
bad.
me. I'm calling the police, and I'm just gonna be honest.
You trust the police? That's crazy.
Exactly. I don't trust the police.
But
Yeah.
what if there is no killer?
Well, if
Just
they just
randomly
like
die
Yeah,
under
just
your
a dead
bed,
person just spawned.
like
in.
an animal just crawls under your bed and dies.
Basically.
That's
So you're
possible.
You're literally just the culprit.
yeah.
I don't think so.
They
I
would
think
pin it on you.
Mhm.
They don't care.
you think they do that.
They would
Yeah.
do an investigation, do a cause of
You
death.
think the cops
Mhm.
will take the easy way?
Or not blame a minority.
I don't know, man.
You're a minority?
Yeah, I'm black. Remember?
Oh yeah, always forget.
Well, you could get away with it, Amy.
What?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, Amy.
You're
Like
white.
out of the
Just
four of
like-
us, Amy.
Oh my god.
You could just play the dumb blonde and they'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
I'm not that blonde.
Close
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
Brunettes. Should I get more blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
you
you're
get
gonna
away
commit
with
murder,
more shit.
yeah.
If you're gonna date Mario, yeah, just to protect him, you know.
Be blunt.
They pull him over, a blonde next to him. That's gonna
Oh,
like,
you
lower the
alright.
red
They'll be like,
flags.
oh, okay, you were
Yeah.
drunk driving? No, it's okay. You have a blonde
Yeah.
white girl next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him it looked green.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah, they'd
actually
be okay.
red. That's my favorite color.
That's nice. You have to do the Valley Girl accent though.
I'm not good at it.
So-
at
She
all.
kind of did it.
There's
Eh.
a word for that linguists, people who study speech use.
The Valley Girl.
The
Yeah,
vocal
but
That's
something.
literally the
Like-
Valley
Send
Girl
it to me.
accent.
No, but the you know the end sound, like the that sound to
Isn't
it.
it
Oh.
like vocal something? Vocal.
There's a
fry.
very specific word to it.
Vocal
and
fry.
Yeah,
yes,
that's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of interesting. And
Yeah.
everyone hates it, not just us.
Why do the love doing that?
That's the way it has to be. It's like that, but
No, that's a different one. That is different.
was,
That's a lady from Monsters Inc.
That's
bro.
a
I
my
think
fault,
it's
my
the
fault.
same thing. It's just
Mike
less.
Wazowski.
he's
Alberto's
severe
really good at that.
paperwork.
The vocal fry?
No, at
No,
the
the
lady.
lady.
Mike
Yeah.
Wazowski.
Hey, what the?
That's the
Like,
way.
look like
That's the way.
That was-
Damn, that shit fucking hurt.
That's the way.
That's the
I
way.
like it.
That's the way. I like it.
I still haven't seen that scene you're talking about.
I put it on the fucking video.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
What
I
video?
overlaid it, but I didn't put like the actual.
Can I
clip.
go?
Oh,
Oh, am I gonna die?
Yeah, you're gonna
I was
die.
thinking the audio.
No.
Editor, put that in again.
And that's the way I like it.
I'm just
Editor,
kidding.
put it in my ass.
Editor, put it back in. Me. Anyways,
Let's say you're at a drive-through,
Yeah.
and then the cashier tells you, "Oh no, you don't have to pay." The person in front of you took care of your order.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing from there? And there's like a lot of cars behind you.
see, the thing is, I don't know what they're gonna order behind me. So,
It
like,
could be a family feast.
I know, right? How does that even work? You know?
I'd
They
maybe
just keep your car.
Would you keep it forward, like keep paying it forward, or would you kind of end it then and there, say your thanks, or kind of be like whatever?
I don't
about
know how
it?
do you pay it forward though. Like, what does that mean? How do you pay it for someone behind you?
You just tell them like, oh,
Yeah.
I want to pay for the person
Mhm.
behind me.
Are you gonna wait there till they're done ordering?
no.
Well,
guess.
they're probably already done ordering.
You probably drop
Oh,
some cash. I would say I would just give them like say give them like $15, like
Into
Like-
their order.
yeah into their order. Like depending on like how much I was gonna order,
Yeah.
I would do.
What
like,
if you were just there for a shake? You're not gonna buy someone a fucking meal, you know?
No, but I'd do $10, like at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would it change if you were buying a meal?
I think it would. I would probably pay something similar to what I was gonna pay.
Yeah.
I think I'd keep it going.
I'd
I
say
would
yeah.
Backward
pay
or
for
something.
it. Fuck no.
No,
I got
from
my
the get go,
shit.
you wouldn't.
No.
Damn, the
I'd
real
probably
Lupe.
just like try to do something nice
What
in a
is
different way, a
that?
different time. Good karma, pay it forward in a different way.
All right, now let's say you get there. You didn't know until you got there, until you got to the window, that the pay it forward has been going on for 3 days straight.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let
it's,
me say this right now. Any kind of retail worker or like fast food worker hates a pay it forward.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Why?
yeah.
Because then they have to be like, okay, you're gonna pay the. Ay, who is that? Get away from me.
Whoa.
Hello,
Robot.
mama.
I guess it just makes like a different type of work.
Aw,
for
he
them.
That's what I was
died.
thinking this whole time. It's gonna be complicated for the workers because then you have to go
Yeah, the workers are
figure
like, just
out what
end it,
they're gonna-
please.
what the people behind you are gonna get, then tell you what they were gonna get so you can pay their shit. It's more work for them, you
So I
know.
would end it just for the.
So you would end it
workers.
if you knew it was going on for 3 days. It's like,
Yes,
oh,
that's
we
a
have
cry
to
for
pay
help. They're
it.
like, it's been going on for 3 days. please."
I hate minimum wage workers, so I would keep it going.
Oh, that's fair.
Actually, you know what? I was on Lupa's side, but you kind of convinced me.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
yeah,
point.
Let's keep
huh?
it forward.
Torture them.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
You know what? One more.
One more wouldn't hurt.
But that was my point that I didn't get across. Like the logistics of it doesn't really make sense.
Well, when you go to a drive-through, is there always someone behind you ordering, or
Not
is there a
really.
line behind
Depends.
you?
It
No,
depends.
when I go, it's usually empty. I don't go to packed
Ah.
drive-throughs.
There's usually a line because I usually go to Jack. There's usually a line.
Really?
Wow. Whoa,
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 what
whoa, whoa,
happened?
whoa, whoa,
If you
whoa.
go to In-N-Out,
Well,
there's
this is
always a
assuming
line.
that there's a line because
Mhm.
you're paying it forward. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna pay for someone that's
Not
they're
even there yet.
yeah,
Not
not even
there.
there.
That's what I was thinking would happen.
Yeah.
I'm so cute. Oh my God. What are those?
Whoa.
Bugs.
Big wings.
Pick wings?
The Binglings.
He got it.
Oh no. He's got the little.
Do they eat
He's
cats?
scared.
Yeah, they love cats.
Grunt.
How do I grunt
there she
again?
see you.
I told you right there. R2.
She
RT.
is running.
Right trigger.
R2.
Right trigger.
No.
Damn, that was racist.
B. No.
Yahtzee. No, no,
I said trigger.
Oh, my bad.
Get out of here. No, 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 no.
Like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
That's also racist.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because South Korea or whatever.
I was gonna say because of the
Oh.
president, but okay. Because they always put Obama as.
Obama?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, they always used to put Obama as Tigger.
I didn't know that.
I've never heard of that either.
Never
What are you
heard
even
of that.
talking about?
I know they used to put Pooh as South Korea's guy.
I thought it was China.
I thought
Oh,
that was
yeah,
just
China's
Family
guy.
Guy.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was a real thing.
Yeah.
Jump.
Didn't they ban Winnie the Pooh just because of that reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Itchy.
That's crazy.
I got fleas. Oh man.